We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And some packages. After the intro. Welcome to Bricks and Toys. My name is Brandon, and if you're watching this, then it's Friday, y'all, and TGIF. We have packages to unbox this Friday. Far as updates for the channel, here's what I'll tell you. Somewhere between Friday and Sunday, we're going to get a very special building for our town that originally was about the cost of the A-frame cabin, but now is the cost of probably a car payment. Don't know why my mom did it, but she did it, and now we just have to roll with it. So that I will be unboxing out of a box or just showing on camera on Monday's vlog. So if you want to see what that special retired set is going to be, sub to the channel, as we have stuff like that all the time. We are a bunch of mentally bipolar people, and we order things and things show up. We're crazy sometimes. So there's always stuff like that going on. And then far as me and ordering, I do have parts coming to get these roads lowered down into the city, and we can continue work on the city. I know I'm not doing a lot of updates. I'm just waiting to get the buildings in and get the buildings built. Far as a channel, my builds on the channel have been over my head. I just wrapped up Diagon Alley today. That's for, I believe, next Saturday. And that build has caused physical pain. Like, I'm walking with my hands on walls because I cannot stand up straight. I don't know if it's a migraine or what. I do have a history of migraine and vertigo, but who knows? Physical pain. Very misleading build. And if you want to see my review on that build and kind of see why I say it's misleading, take my advice I just said about the package. Subscribe. Always stuff happening. And builds like Diagon Alley and other things are just compiling. Because I'm trying to make the best content, and at the same time, I'm trying to make some content that just gets it out of the way. There's some content that I just want to make just so you guys can have that content to maybe help you guys, decide on a build. And that content is just stuff I do and move it along. Some of the stuff I do, I'm super passionate about. That's when you see me lying on the table pretending I am Rose from Titanic. It's just the nature of the beast. So, unfortunately, these builds are killing me. Hopefully soon they will slow down, but I don't know when. Because starting April 30th, all the way to May 6th is we're doing Star Wars Week. And Star Wars Week is going to be BANNAS. I think I did that right. Or ANS. Bananas. You guys are not going to want to miss Star Wars Week if you guys are Star Wars fans. We're talking builds, discussions. If I have to do multiple videos a day during that week to do all the things I have planned, I'm going to frickin' do it. It's May the 4th be with you for a reason. And there's a reason that LEGO is dropping so many Star Wars builds on that week. And we're going to be trying to buy all of them, review all of them, doing tours of what we already have, talking about what Star Wars and LEGO means to us, and so much more. So, if you guys want to see that, like I said already, sub. I am always up to something. And most of the time, I'm trying to be compassionate and making cool things for you. So, to the letter, because we just got a letter. Does anybody remember Blue's Clues? Like the old Blue's Clues with Steve? I think that was his name. Us 90s kids, we had the good Blue's Clues. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. He actually makes a comeback. So let's see what we have in our letter. I already know what it is, but I'll show it to you guys. Now this is a part from Denmark that got here super fast, and it's a window. And this is the missing window to our police station. If you can see that. So let's go ahead and lean on over. And just like that, our police station is done. Isn't it crazy how parts like that can be lost or forgotten about? I literally just bent over for 30 seconds to pop that in. Maybe even 5. So now, let's get into the lesser exclusive, which is this box, which is a Lego. And then we'll go and we'll hop over into the Funko box. Now, what's in this Lego box is something I've been super excited for a very long time. But it's been on back order, but this was one out of the 2 retiring in 2023 sets that we could not get a hold of. But we were able to, thankfully. And that is the AT-AT. Not the UCS. We're not that crazy here. Well, I don't think we've bought a set over $500 yet on the channel. Oh yeah, the Titanic. That's the exception. So this was the $170 AT-AT. Features Luke Skywalker, General Veers, AT-AT driver ×2, and ×2 snowtroopers. Set number 75288. 1,267 pieces and 10 and older. Now this set I think gets the point across without spending the $800 or whatever it is on the other version of this. My number one thing I look forward to this build is hanging Luke Skywalker off of the middle of the bottom like you would see in The Empire Strikes Back. Super awesome. Happy to have this. Finally. Now the other one that we're waiting for on back order is Assembly Square. Once we have that, I think we have all of the retiring in 2023 sets that we could possibly want. Now this did come with some promotions. Now ironically enough, when I did my last unboxing, I was talking about the off-road ambulance coming back and it not being there. That's because it was not a promotion when we bought that stuff. It was when we bought this stuff a few days later. And that's what we have here, the off-road ambulance. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Then we have another spring mix. And then we have the new promo, which goes right to the wife. The little botanical flower set. It's called Flower Pot. And it leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's a promo, and it's got some cool part usage for the vase. Or as I like to say, vase. And that gets my mom all riled up when I say it like that. Other than that, that's that box. Really cool. Next up, the Funkos. I'm super excited about this one. As you guys know, I do my Funkos in orders. I wait till a bunch come into the online store. I wait until there's at least enough to get the $50 free shipping, and then I swipe the credit card. And that's exactly what we did here today. Is my mom wanted Baby Rocket, I wanted the new Star Wars, and the wife wanted Tinkerbell. And we got them with free shipping. Starting off with this box. Oh, I think we have something else in this order that's really cool. Oh, shit. This is cool, guys. This is the R2-D2 and R5-D4 droids. Now that is really, really cool. I really like this. Now this set was about $30 for the both of these. Hopefully it being a Galactic Convention exclusive, it does retain value and does become desirable. They're not clean, they're not pretty, they're kind of dirty, and that should work towards our benefit in having an exclusive Funko product. And then next up, we have some more goodies. Starting off with what my mom wanted. She wanted the flocked baby rocket. Now, I don't really have all that many superheroes or superhero movies, but I do have to say, this little guy is pretty damn cute. Now for my wife, and what she wanted was the Face It Tinkerbell. I talked about these guys on the channel. Back in February, we got the Minnie Mouse for my wife. And then just recently, we got Black Panther and R2-D2 for me, and now we got another one for my wife. So now we're 2 for 2 on our Face It Funkos. And last but not least is another Star Wars celebration, Jar Jar Binks. Now this guy, I see ones of him going around and they're very expensive. Now I don't know if this will go up in value, but maybe it will because, you know, it is an exclusive edition. So hopefully it does. If not, at least I have the man most hated, Jar Jar Binks from the prequels. I'm okay with him, and I love how they gave the actor the chance to save Grogu in The Mandalorian Season 3. I think that's really cool. Overall, really happy to have this one. And then to wrap it up, I forgot about this one. We'll open this up together to see if we have the chase. We got Padme Amidala. And the weird thing about this is this soda, it takes me back of when I was about 8 years old when the first prequel movie was released. And they put her picture that looked kind of like that all over the soda cans, either for Pepsi or for Coke, back in the day. And my brother and I, we were 9 and he was 12. We would take my mom's soda cans, shake them up, and then we would stab Padme between the eyes and blow, you know, Coke all over the frickin' place and make a huge mess. I wasn't a fan of Star Wars when I was 9 years old. I didn't get into Star Wars till I was 23 years old. So this was way before Star Wars and I were friends. To us, it looked like some weird alien chick, and we wanted to stab her between the eyes, and we did. I do think that is childish now, just so you know. So let's see what we have with this. So yeah, this is kind of a full circle moment. There's a soda Funko of Padme, and my brother and I, we used to stab the advertisement Padme on the soda cans back in '99. Where does the time go, guys? It does look like it's normally packaged, meaning it's probably not, and it's not. It's just the regular. But let's go ahead and let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah, she's pretty cool. I definitely do see this being of some value in the future because all of this Funko stuff that is on the prequels, it just doesn't get a lot of print. I'm still trying to get an Anakin Skywalker Funko that's not Darth Vader. Darth Vader's everywhere, but Anakin is a little bit harder to find. It's just the nature of the beast. So that wraps it up for this vlog on Friday. It was just a mail video. Wednesday was a review video. Today's a mail video. Maybe we'll get to building in the city by the next one. Who knows? I'm just over my head and I feel like crap and I want to go and lay down and relax. and get started on the next build. Because after that build is the next build. Then after that build, it's Star Wars week. I gotta build this AT-AT for Star Wars week. Too much, guys. Too much. I'm over my head. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. Everything you guys do super helps the channel. At the time of this, we have 80 subs. Thank you all. And I hope if you're not subbed, you do hit that button. So thank you for watching. You all have a great one.